Welcome back to Takabola Gaming. My name is Takabola, and today we're continuing our run in Europa Universalis 4, playing as Najd, going for the two achievements that we can primarily get with them. And obviously we have financial issues, but we only have the one loan. We are up to here. I probably will just go ahead and pay off that loan, but I'm also open to just keeping that one around. Well, is that a 1%? Okay, no. So we need to pay that one off so that we can get the burgers going. And obviously, making so little is what it is, but yeah. Okay, I'm inclined to want to do this. Oh. Is the Emirs the military? Emirs is the military. Which right now is just manpower recovery speed. Merchant Guild is trade efficiency. Where are these at? Okay, they're okay. I'm gonna do production. And unfortunately, that means the maintenance modifier is going up, which is not great. Although, admittedly, we're not paying army maintenance right now anyway, so less important, or less meaningful right now than it could be. But I'm going to do a base production, and part of the reason for that, although we're ways off from needing to worry about this, is idea groups. Obviously, going for the Jihad achievement. I think I'm late enough into the video that I can say that word. Obviously, going for that means that religious ideas is going to be one that we're going to want to do. What is this? Theodora, okay. So eventually we're going to get religious. But I don't think it's a good first one, because, I mean, we could convert 2 provinces right now, and they're not that long of a month. But 0.66 per month is more than we have or, you know, could use. So, I think that it's worth not getting that, because we're not converting anything right now. Deus Vult is great, but the only nation that's bordering us that would qualify for is our ally right now. So what I'm actually looking for, then, is one that gets me money. However, if I go for economic, I can't take religious right after that. So what I'm thinking is to go for trade. Probably, most of our money is going to come from trade anyway, as and I'm going to want more merchants as well, because most of my converting strategy is actually, and we haven't even gotten to this, I don't think, in my conversations yet, but most of my conversion strategy is going to be propagate religion. And so I'm going to be expanding actually southeast more than anything. The only way I'm going northwest is just to get whatever I need for Arabia if I decide to go for the Arabia achievement on this particular run, which looking promising with the Ottomans already on my side. So like that's where I'm at right now, is that I think trade is going to be the best idea group. And so if we are going for trade, then that means that a lot of our money is going to be based off of merchants, it's going to be based off of trade power, it's going to be based off of trade power, and it's going to be based, if you can see here, with religious ideas, which is about halfway down. It's exactly halfway down. That goods produced modifier is there on that too. So that's why we're going for getting the base production there. This is nice. We'll go ahead and grab that 7 ducats. I accept. And we can repay the last loan. That will complete the estate. That is fantastic. That lets me set a new agenda. So let's take a look. We can convert 1. Base production of at least 5. Or 3 privileges currently granted to the Demihi. That's not happening, folks. But this will give me money. So I think that will work. Now Medina is where? It's over here. Go ahead and just do it. There we go. There's some more ducats. Excellent. So that begins to work our way up. Also, prior to this episode, I noticed that we do have room for 2. We now have room for 3. Pilgrims are safe. Excellent. So we have some space for that. Should I send a scornful insult? Probably not, but I am noticing here that QQ is a rival. I think I'm going to get one more claim on the Mamluks, and then try to improve my relations with QQ and see what happens of that. So, what do I claim from the Mamluks? Obviously, we've already claimed that one, which we want. It's got a mountain fort. It's got the special project here. It's worth a merchant. We obviously want all of that. But other than that, let's just go ahead and fabricate one of the 6s, I guess. We'll pull that merchant back, or diplomat back. We would move toward legalism, or we would move toward here. And this is another case. I'm not hiring any advisor, let alone a level 2, so I'm just going to grab the admin there. And I guess I don't have to get my royal marriage, because the Timurids are going to send that themselves. And that's excellent. Ideally, we'll keep some people off here. And I'm going to go ahead and take the 5 loans again. So we're going to be re-indebted to the merchant guilds. And we're going to go over here. And we're going to take advantage of that level 4 thing here for a whopping 0.9. That's just crap land. Oh well. We're going to pay off one of them. Start paying them back 2 of them. Excellent. We're at 1.34. Hopefully that goes down at some point, but if it doesn't, that's fine too. But at least 0.09 is something. At least it's something. And where are we building again? Right there. So that means if I do ever develop, I need to develop the admin here. Enjoining right and forbidding wrong. We're going to continue to move toward mysticism. Although, we were very close to legalism. Probably could have actually gotten some money from that then before the most recent stuff. There is also thought of clicking Unify Islam. That would really have to move northwest. We'll see how powerful we are late. But ideally, we wouldn't deal with this. Religious school relations. Okay, and we're not the same religion. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll see. We can still work with that. I'm just kind of in a holding pattern right now because I'm aware that Yemen is too strong for me to attack right now. The Mamluks are too strong for me and the Ottomans to attack right now, so we're good. And in this case, I want to keep my ducats. I have no need for the manpower right now, so we will use the manpower, keep the ducats. We're going to get some more stuff. We're at 0.9. Granted, at no maintenance for anything and, you know, everything. But that's at least something. And we're nowhere near with the Renaissance yet, if I remember correctly. Okay. So, accepting this will get the following effects. They get Conversion Zeal, which lowers the missionary maintenance. Upon completion, we get the 50% cheaper to employ, and they get some loyalties. It's not great, but it does lower missionary maintenance to convert that one province. This would require some money, But putting a marketplace, not terrible. And again, 3 privileges to the Domini. This is the one that's best, but I'm not sure that we have the money, and I'm not sure how much this is worth. It's worth a lot, because we have a center of trade there. All right. It's 91 ducats, though. At 0.92... we aren't going to get there anytime soon. I wonder about this fort. The thing is, if we do go to war with the Mamluks, I'd like to have... well, it's a coastal desert. No, I need the 0.5... I need the 0.5 ducats in the maintenance. Alright, so QQ, you're still a long ways away from that. That's fine. We're still going to send a scornful insult to the Mamluks. Timmy, who are your friends? Nogai, Najd, that's me, and Yaz, who's very small. Ottomans, who are your friends? Me and Gazamuk, you are the weakest little Ottomans. Because of course you are. Alright. Can we work it out with Ethiopia? I know they're not the same religious group, but they're going to be the strongest ones on around here. Okay, Adal is distracted. So they would not join at this point. I need a friend. It's just distant war all the way around. Distant war. They have 15. I'm more worried about the manpower. It's typically what I'm looking at there is manpower on that screen. And like this one, we could call the Ottomans in. It'd be relatively even now. The Ottomans, of course, are distracted. I need to know what the Ottomans are doing. For that matter, I need to know what the Mamluks are doing. Alright. So the innovativeness is decreasing, but we don't really have much. Alright, Hormuz is requesting that we come to their aid against Oman, which we will absolutely do. Who else are we fighting, or is it just Oman? So again, not something you actually need our help for. But if we do go over here, we can loot. Which would be a good result. This is a desert. I think we just hang out and loot here until Hormuz is ready. It's at least something. It's going to be 5 or so ducats. I guess we're going to do that. It's not nothing. Okay, come on over here. They're going to peace out really soon, but unhappiness among the peasantry. They are bound and determined to make us lose money. They're going to succeed this time. So they're going to peace out here real soon. There it is. We got at least something from that. And we gained some favors. Adal is at peace now, so Hormuz will not join that war. That's fine. The Ottomans have peaced out. So, while our maintenance is up, let's take a look at this. They'd have more manpower. It'd be a relatively even fight overall. My guess is the Mamluks would come and destroy me. I would need to run. And my nation would be just devastated by that war. I don't think that's the one I want to do. So I'm going to army maintenance it down. Ethiopia is not too far away. And it does look like we got some ducats in the peace deal as well, which I'm happy about. Alright, February 10th, we can begin annexation here. I'm going to deny the unity of being. That's going to get us to 64. I need 75 for that. The question is, Dawasir, I think they're likely worth more. Let's at least get Ethiopia to the full amount that I can go, which is, I think, plus 90, because there's a chance, I think. The Ottomans have declared war on Hungary, which does not mean war with Austria this time. We're not playing in Europe, so it's a strange European game. Those usually go together. Truce with Yaz is over. I don't think we have any way for that to matter. Alright. They would royal marry me, but they can't royal marry me from their side. And we're not going to get past that strength modifier. Well, that's fine. I want to be friendly with you. Mamluks have declared war on QQ. How dare you? Military access there. Yes, you may. And unfortunately, I can't really take advantage of it because the Ottomans are up in Hungary. But the Ottomans getting that much powerful headed that way is good. The Mamluks getting powerful is not, but hey. What can you do? They are rivaled to a doll. What if I rivaled a doll? They're a lot closer now. Guys, I'm trying to save up money. I have a building to build. Stop yelling for ducats. Actually, can I turn around and yell for ducats? Because you're not joining any of my wars there, Timurids. Ottomans are at war. They'd give 5. They don't have it. So no. Well, I can invite a scholar. I can I? Development cost goes down. Well, it's better than nothing. Again, I can't pull anyone else in. Kind of have to hope that Hiss and Kaifa is involved in this, which they are. And we have to hope that they start to get overrun. I don't think that's going to matter much. I think this is an opportunity we cannot take advantage of. Well, there's some Omani separatists in Hormuz. We're going to extend the loans because we still need to build this building. Don't have a ton of choice. A royal marriage. Again, this is nowhere close, but Renaissance is starting to show up in the Ottomans. It's all over Naples, so maybe they'll share it with me soon-ish. I would not be against that. I'm going to go ahead and grab one more loan. I'm going to use 75 to get rid of my inflation. And we need this. The inner center of trade. No, I'm going to go about it this way. Just triple check. Yes. Alright, go for it. Now, peace with Brandenburg for the Ottomans. Go ahead and annex them. I am not sure by any stretch of the imagination this is the right move, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I really shouldn't have built that one troop if I was going to inherit their 4. And now we get an alliance with Ethiopia. Cool. The Ottomans have accepted a peace treaty with Hungary. They've gained quite a bit of this land, which I am happy about. I don't like the Poland's taken over Wallachia, but this is a good turn of events for us. QQ has also accepted peace with the Mamluks. Are they? They have not. They've just pushed them back. Oh. Oh, really? Well, if the Mamluks are fighting for their lives, and I can bring in Ethiopia, I think it's worth a try. I should have done this one instead. I'm just gonna hang out down here. Wonderful. So here's a trick. There are other nations that you can call to arms sometimes that are interventions in the war. Sometimes that becomes a thing. Apparently there's transports in that fleet. At the moment, I don't want to go above force limit. Really, there's nothing that's going to stop these guys from coming anywhere. Nor do I think there's any reason for Yemen and Asia to give me military access. However, can get access into the Timurids. Now we will bravely run away. The proper thing for the Mamluks to do is exactly what they're doing. Just as the proper thing for me to do is exactly what I'm doing. I already have military access through QQ. Both of us, the proper thing to do is to run away. For the Mamluks, the proper thing to do is to come directly south, except they're going to get overrun by the Ottomans. At least a little bit. There's a good chance that this winds up hurting greatly. Very good chance that this winds up pretty greatly. Why does Ethiopia want that? But the Ottomans are going to be down here soon enough. Why are they going north? I'm not sure. Hisn Kaifa! Right. Right. Let's go get you out of the war. Because this should be enough. Right here. It is not. And our heir has died in a hunting accident of 464, though I'm not going to complain. Unless he's really young. 11. Yeah, Ethiopia is getting completely overrun. Because the Ottomans just will not come join this siege. QQ has going on here. But the Ottomans have found a way here. I do enjoy that. Alright, well let's at least go help out QQ. There's some Christian rebels up here. I don't want that to succeed. I am black flagged for some reason. Let's try and sneak in here. Hey, the Ottomans have 19,000 troops on my territory. They have snuck around. Okay. I take back everything I said about them going north. I liked them going north. That was exactly the right move. Ottomans, I need you to take that, please. Take the war goal, please. Alright, good. They've broken through up there as well. Ooh, they got the siege somehow. Stud QQ. Yeah, the Ottomans are keeping all this land, too. So what I need to do is... I need to split everything up. And I need to make sure I get this, because this is my primary goal for me. We're going to have to wait for Ethiopia to get knocked out of the war. I understand that, but this is my primary goal right now. Alright, so we have annexed our vassal. We have expanded Najd, which is good. Yeah, acquire subjects is great, but it's going to be a bit. For that matters. My understanding, if I'm remembering correctly, is we didn't call the Ottomans in for Promised Land. Called Ethiopia in for Promised Land, but there's a kind of a bit of a problem for Ethiopia right now. An agenda of a new Dae. Prestige of at least 10. I think that's going to be not happening, so this is the one. Al Croatan. Also, we need to state Dawasir. We have conquered new states, just like that. Excellent. Assemble an army. It's going to be a little bit. Dawasir had 3 troops. Let's see if we can sneak them. No, go back to Beja's capital. We're either not over force limit. We are 1 over force limit. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Ethiopia has peaced out, which means I don't owe anybody anything. And Beja will peace out right there. That's what I wanted to see. How about Hiss and Kaifa? Not quite. Jurahan? No. 16 away. And only 16. If we side with the merchant guilds, the Ulema lose stuff. I think... Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. And we should pay off what loans we can. Money's going to be a thing in this war, too. With that in mind, let's get rid of one of the units here. Really? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of this one. Definitely not. July 31st. Come on. Oh, thank God. Alright. 41,000 troops right there. The Ottomans are coming down. They're going to make the Mamluks pay for creating that campaign, but geez Louise. Hopefully they don't take that territory for itself. I did, prior to prior to this episode, I did mark that I wanted all this land and mark that I wanted all this land. So fingers crossed that matters. But going to go ahead and end the episode right here. We'll continue with this war in the next one. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time.